Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel and welcome back to Cooking with Lynn on a Sunday. And I wasn't going to do this dish because I've done it so many times and it's so easy and so simple that I just showed it last week on the Facebook page and whatever. And so many people have asked me, how do you make it, what's in it? And that is corned beef hash. So I am going to do it. All you need for it is potatoes, well I'll put those somewhere, tin of corned beef, tin of beans, cheese, onion, and that is about it. But before I go any further, I wanted to show you something. So I bought these pans, well I didn't buy them, I had them with my Tesco points from Denby. I don't use them because, as you can see from the bottom, they're not induction. And I didn't know that they did such a thing as an adapter for an induction hob. So I went onto Amazon and I bought this, and I think it was around £15, something like that. And what you do, which I will show you when I'm doing it, you put this on top of your induction hob, and this will turn any pan into an induction pan, so you don't need to go out and buy a load of new pans. So I haven't used it yet, it's only just come, so I'm going to try this and see how we get on with it. Right, the first thing I'm trying to do is get into this can of corned beef, and they don't make it easy for you, do they? But yeah, so all I'm going to do is get this out eventually and chop it up into cubes. That's it. One thing I would say is I would only use quality corned beef, because it is where the taste is, in the corned beef. Yay! Got it out and I haven't cut myself. That's a bonus. So all I do is just add the corned beef after I've chopped it up. I wouldn't use it straight from the fridge. I do tend to use corned beef from the fridge when I'm doing sandwiches because it cooks a lot better, but you want this to melt down all together. I mean, some people add loads of different things into corned beef hash, but we love it just simple. It's simple food, but yeah, it's just nice hearty food for the winter. And then I'm not putting salt in because I do find corned beef is very salty, so plenty of pepper. And then all you've got to do is cook that down, turn that down quite gently. You don't want to do it too fast because you just want it to get it all to mush into one. Right, so as you can see, it's just gone down, all the corned beef has melted into the beans. So I'll just put all that on. I haven't used the induction adapter yet because this frying pan actually does work on induction, but I'm going to do the potatoes in a second, and we'll try it out and see if it works. That's better, it's gone quieter. So that's all it is. That's the bottom layer, all done. Right, so I've peeled and chopped just some potatoes, put them in salted water. So now I'm going to test this out because as I've shown you, my pans aren't induction. So I'm going to place that on there and then function, put my pan on, and there we go. So I was so disappointed when I bought these, when I had these pans from Denby, because I really thought I was going to be using them on induction. I didn't check that they weren't induction, so they've sat on there as lovely ornaments, but now, thanks to that, I can actually use it, or use my saucepans. So yeah, I'll let those boil away and I'll be back in a sec. Right, potatoes are done. I must say it has cooked, I think, a little bit slower using that, but at least I've been able to use my lovely new saucepans. So I'll drain these off and I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm just leaving the potatoes to drain. I'm probably not going to use all of an onion, and I don't cook the onion before I add it because I'm going to do a cheesy and onion potato topping for our corned beef hash. It is a bit of a marathon cooking day today because we're going away tomorrow and Robert has asked for corned beef hash, cauliflower cheese and a chicken bhuna, which I've never made, so I'm going to attempt to make it today, and if we like it, I'll cook it for you next week. So I'm not going to tell you how to do potatoes, but what I do is heat teaspoon of butter and a drop of milk, and then I'm going to mash all this together. And you need to do, I know you can leave it, some people leave their mashed potato before they put it on, leave it go cool, but we need to keep this hot because in a minute I'm going to grate or cut some cheese up so it all melts into the potato. So I'm just going to grate the cheese now, and how much you use is entirely up to you. We do like it pretty cheesy, so I am going to put quite a bit in, get it in the pot so it can all melt in. That isn't enough. At this rate though, we'll have no cheese for any cheese and pickle sandwiches to go away with. Don't think he wants those again. Sick of the conversation about cheese and pickle sandwiches. So there we go. I've mashed all the cheese in. So that's all done. Now all you've got to do then, told you it was super easy, is just mix in as much onion as you want. Again, we like it really cheesy and oniony. And you could take it with you like this, because at the end of the day everything's cooked. But what I tend to do is I will cook this now, and then there you go, it's all combined, and then I'll just heat it up in the microwave. So yeah, I'll get this get the potato on. Right, so I'll just take it off and mash it in on top. Such an easy, quick, and it is a quick meal, and it's perfect in the winter to take in your motorhome or your caravan, or you could actually make it while you're there. But like I say, I have a mammoth cook day to cook as many meals as I can. So for us ladies, so we can relax when we're there and enjoy the company with others instead of being slaving over a hot stove. So there we have it. Just smooth it all down, make sure there's no cracks in the side, because otherwise all the corned beef and the beans will leak through. And then I will just grate a little bit of cheese over the top, and I'll pop it in the oven. There you go, grate a little bit of cheese, and there you have a perfect, though I say it myself, corned beef hash. So I'm going to cook it in the high sapientia, which I am now cooking most of my meals in. As you can see, the dish goes in perfect. So temperature, I'm going to cook it on 180. Time, I'm going to cook it for, I'll see how it goes after 20 minutes. Play. Well, it's took a lot less than I thought it would. So as you can see, it's cooked and it's overflowing. So I'll turn it off, get that out.
Look at that, people. Absolutely beautiful.
Yes, but
I'm back, look, I'm here.
There's no taste test. Definitely no taste test, because that's coming with us. I've got to cool it down now, put it in the fridge ready to take with us tomorrow. I'm already cooking a cauliflower cheese. Yeah,
sorry about the noise.
Yeah, that's it. That one's gone off, but that one's on.
Yeah, but the corned beef hash, I've had it many times.
I've cooked it, I think, ever since we've been together, which is a long time.
It's cheap.
It's not that cheap. Corned beef isn't cheap anymore.
It's only a couple of quid, isn't it?
£2.50, I think that tin was.
Okay.
£1 for a tin of beans. Yeah. Some potatoes.
So it's a cheap meal for two.
Well, yeah. I mean, we will.
Cheaper than a takeaway anyway, what I'm used to.
Oh, now all these lot know that you're just telling fibs, because they see me cooking all the time.
Yeah, it is a lovely meal to take away though, and yeah, we'll enjoy that tomorrow night.
Yeah, so you can do the taste test on the next one when we're away.
Yeah, but trust me, because I've had it many times, it's beautiful.
And I just want to say again about this, I mean, this is something that we've gone out, I've gone out and bought. save wasting my pans, and it is good. It's not as quick as just a normal induction pan.
But at least you can use your pans.
I can, instead of them being very expensive. Well, I bought them from Denby, they were like over £200, but I bought them.
Tesco points.
Yeah, I used them from my Tesco points. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It is like a very simple, easy meal, like I've said before.
Yeah,
it's very tasty. It's a proper winter meal, even though today is absolutely glorious and we're both in t-shirts.
Yes, beautiful today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so on that note, people, we'll say our farewells. So stay safe for the caravanners, motorhomes, tenters, drift subscribers, all new. We still love you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.